You're probably wondering why I look like this on the home straight of a half marathon on a sunny winter's day. Well, 3 months ago, as part of mine and my mate Mark's marathon training, we signed up to run a half marathon in Cardiff. But because it was a training run, we wanted to go steady, and so we aimed to finish it in about 2 hours. But this was our first ever race together, and so I wanted to make it memorable, hence the stupid outfits.
Oh, it's beautiful. I look stupid.
And so on this February morning, we lined up under the surprisingly warm sun, excited to run a nice little race and be done with it. 2 hours to go, neither of us had planned or prepped to run it any quicker, but I should have realised within the first 5 seconds of the race what might come.
Come on, Marky boy. Are you ready? PB, yeah? You are? PB.
For reference, Mark's PB was around 1 hours 45 minutes, mine was about 1 hours 42. It would have been stupid to try and get those. Spoiler, we were stupid. Slow and steady though is how we started, whilst getting used to running in our ridiculous outfits for the first time.
This was dumb. Very dumb.
Dumb I may have felt, but the course was a simple 5k route around Butte Park, 4 times over, mostly flat with a small part that was off-road. It was beautiful conditions, to be honest, though warmer than I had anticipated for one silly reason.
This jacket's getting hot. Stupid idea.
But we settled into our rhythm and ran our first mile in 8 minutes 30. We'd only need to pick up the pace a little throughout and we'd be easily on for sub 2 hours, but that didn't happen. Mile 2, we come in at 8 minutes 9. The pace had picked up, and picking up that pace while running in a suit jacket was proving to be a little intense for my heart rate.
Heart rate just spiked to 187. I don't think it's ever done that. 2 miles. I'm not sure how that's happened. I'm going to take this jacket off.
So the plan was to ditch the jacket as we passed the start line at the end of lap 1. A slight cop out to wearing the suit throughout, but we were starting to get a tiny sense that we wanted to finish quicker than we'd originally planned. We clocked in mile 3 at 8 minutes 5. The jacket was ditched and the confidence was growing.
The jacket's gone. Too not. And we are well on course for sub 2. I'm feeling a cheeky 145. This guy, no? Come on. Let's get your PB, Mark.
Mark had joked about a PB at the start, and now the jacket was off and the heart rate was lower, I was feeling it too. 142 and my PB definitely still seemed way too far out, but 145 was well on and we smashed through the second lap and picked up the pace. Mile 4, 8 minutes 3. Mile 5, 7 minutes 49.
My heart rate is
We were definitely feeling it at this point from picking up the pace between mile 4 and 5, but knew if we could keep the pace up and increase it just a bit, the 145 was on. Mile 6, 7:55, coming up to the end of lap 2.
Near the end of lap 2. Hardest lap is coming. I've got a stitch. We were going for sub 2, but we seem to be fine. I feel like we're going to go for something a bit better. Let's find out. Is the 145 on?
Mile 7 coming in at 7:43.
That's good going. Come on. This third lap's going to be hard, this. We can do this. I think the 145 is on with a big push at the end, but not my PB. Didn't come here for that. But we can get marks. Come on, the boy.
And so we hit the hour mark here, 7.5 miles in, and so I kind of figured out that we needed to do the last 5.6 miles in 45 minutes. With the scenes looking lush, the vibes being high, and the tyre flapping about, we gave it our all.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Loosening those tyres around our necks seemed to open up a complete new avenue of energy for us both, and now our target had changed again.
Things have intensified. We're going a bit mad. Come on, boy. I'm on for a PB if I can push. F***ing hell. It's on the head.
And so as lap 4 and the final one commenced, we decided let's push beyond what we planned and try and also beat my personal best.
Coming up 11 miles. It's gonna be tight to the finish for a PB. You good boy? .2 miles in 10 minutes. Heart rate 180. Fucking hell. It's the quickest I've ever run. In a suit. Get me a pint. 0.2 to go. So I think I'm gonna do it. Come on, you.
Please take to the left.
I think we did it. We did it.
Yeah, so we go straight through the middle.
We did it.
Do you want to do a celebration? Run and jump.
Oh my